Hello, my name is Netanya Dennis. I am a graduating senior here at Central, and I am in the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry and Psychology. For starters, both my parents went to HBCUs. My mom came here 30-some years ago, and my father went to JSU. So for undergraduate, it was always going to be an HBCU. When I was little, they used to joke and say they wouldn't pay for me to go to a PWI for undergrad. But I think the main thing was that it's unlike any education you can get anywhere else.
My most memorable moment at Central,
I'd have to say it was when I was in my research lab, the one that I'm currently in, and my experiment worked. Like on my first try, it worked. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is like so cool. Like I was building up to this moment, and suddenly it was like a eureka. And I was excited, my PI was excited, my postdoc was excited, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like what I wanted to do. And that's kind of one of the moments that dictated me towards leaning towards research. After graduation, I am going off to graduate school. I was fortunate enough when I applied to graduate schools last semester, I was able to get into Yale University in their interdisciplinary neuroscience program, which I'm very excited for. Post my education in Yale and post my education at Central, I would like to be able to see myself working in a field where I can look at the genetics of trauma, specifically in the African American community. That's the main thing I want to focus on because there's a lot of genetic heritable factors that go into behavior, and I know trauma can definitely impact your genome. So I want to help the African American community with the trauma that they have either experienced or they have inherited from their families. Central has been an imperative part in my development as a person, as a scientist, as a student. I have been able to research. I have grown into the personality that I wanted for myself. I feel like I know myself better as a person. I understand myself and what I want more than I did when I came in 4 years ago. And Central did play a very large part in that. To the class of 2023, we made it through. We got our degrees. Now, let's get this money.